After misfiring, it's second down. They're going to test the right side with this one. Run ends there.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was second and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Inside. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. Drives inside. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Looking for the marker. There he goes. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Iamaleava. Stepping to the right. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman-caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Looking to the big tight end. Right on target this time.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Throwing, Iamaleava. Bought a little time, lets it go. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Second and long here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cox. Taken down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Rushes on, and he gets rid of it. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Making the adjustment on the play. 4th down, Iamaleava. Makes a grab past the marker. Touchdown, UCLA! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Using his legs, it's Cox. solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the right. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He'll move it ahead, and a good productive play on the ground. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Play fake. Nico Iamaleava gets rid of it. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Iamaleava from the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Iamaleava to throw for it on 4th. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So first down will open up the final period. They think there's room to run to the right here.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Release to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Cox. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Iamaleava on the play action. Still looking to his right. They get to him as he throws. Just barely got rid of it.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute.
Makes it. Got enough space. Touchdown, Bruins. And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This quarterback part of their running game.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't be. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Fires immediately. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Sangapolatelli can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
And the quarterback gets hit again.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. 4th down, Sangapolatelli. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Here on the UCLA sideline, there is so much enthusiasm on the sideline right now. This running back has been brilliant today. Over 200 yards rushing, and he continues to run strong. The coaches told us he gets stronger as the game goes on. We'll see how much longer they keep him out there. With a big lead, he has been brilliant so far today. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. He'll try the right side. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. You couldn't do it on that last play.
Trying to slip through and pick it up. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Bruins will try to move the chains on 4th down. Got it. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. Game he's 3rd touchdown of this one and 5 on the season. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they take advantage of good starting field position, move the ball 35 yards, and they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score.
Number 93 sets a kickoff.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Cal's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants...
He's loose. At the 30. He's at the 10. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Pass to 6. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now they'll try the right side. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly.
Here on the Golden Bears sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Jaron Chiave Songapolatelli finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. There he goes down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to the ground. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Long way to go on 2nd down. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.